Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play as the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, where we are getting very close to achieving our goal in this whole campaign. The techs are a bit expensive because the level 32 techs are actually set to 1920. So it could be a bit of a touch and go if you have fallen behind in the tech race. Luckily we have not done so. It is actually now theoretically possible to get the admin tech if you get enough points, 977, so we can get that one done. Diplomatic techs and military techs not possible just yet. We don't have enough reduction cost on the cost. So right now I'm very glad I took the 3 ideas that give me 10% reduction they're needed. And Spain decided to take a huge chunk of land. Morocco, yeah, they lost pretty much everything. Mostly in interior Africa. Okay, fine by me. Sad that they didn't go further, but just further enough to deal with the rebellions. Let's ask for military access here. He was good enough to give me that. Let's go and kill. Oh, I don't need military access through Britain. Come on. Thank you, Britain. Let's deal with these rebels. Okay, now we have enough points to actually get the admin at least. We're gonna do it. It's many years ahead. I know, but I'm gonna do it anyway. That's one down. And this 1812, yeah, 1001 points. That's 1 point too many. So I'm gonna have to wait 1 year for that, and we are already at cap. I'm gonna recruit. No, I'm not gonna recruit a leader either. Guess we'll develop a bit of territory. If I can find a province that is just on the brink points. Just on the break. Just in case I'll ever build another building. That's enough for a year. Yeah. It really irks me, this achievement. And it has to take... Oh. Yeah, sure. Court painter, prestige and stability. I'll take that. When we had the money. There we go. We took care of his rebels. It's not gonna help him. Retake his land. Better be thankful, Holland. Wait a second, Holland? Ah! Okay, so Holland still had 1 province left. Okay, so both Holland and Netherlands are both colonizing. Okay. Well, that is fun. That's funny. That amuses me. Come on, we have 2 tech groups left. We'll see how this is reduced when we get to the new year. Oh right, I completely forgot about our colonists. Recall. Send. Yeah, we did reach the Pacific. It's a nice little Commonwealth we have. If I wasn't so desperately focused on tech this game, I would have probably had lots more, but... Uh-oh. Yeah, here comes the fun stuff. Okay, so the heir died, which is kind of what we hoped. Instead we got a 443, which is better. He's got an average claim though. That kind of sucks. Okay, we're over the new year. We cannot afford tax, can we? We just got military tech, I think. Yes. Field howitzers. Kabooey. Now I just need one more. Right? Please tell me this has started lighting up. 2 out of 3. Yes. Just need that last one. I wonder if you could do rags to riches by giving away all territory that has more than 10 development. I mean, when you can create client states, basically. I'm gonna try that achievement sometime. I'm really curious. Probably best done with a horde, because then you can burn down anything that's above 10 and develop anything that's below once you have the points for it, and just keep everything that's try to keep everything at 10 and just burn the rest. Burn the rest repeatedly if need be. And there's the diplomatic tech. Sweet, that should give us achievement. Poland can into space. Yes, we've done it. We reached space. Definitely reached space. We have field howitzers, so now we can build the cannons that can shoot us up to the moon. Because that's how you do it. According to Jules Verne, anyway. Oh, this feels good. This feels very good. Now the question is, do we want to end it there? Because we have this as well. All the princes are for the reform. We can't have any rivals, so that's fine. I don't think we're going to be able to do the White Company. That seems to be an easy one, really. Join a war. Okay, so you have to actually join it. You can't declare the war on someone who rented not the area too. Okay. It's a bit more tricksy than I thought then, probably. We're not going to get Mare Nostrum, obviously. It's too late for that. Not going to get that because they don't have any rivals. I don't know if you can get electable by integrating a subject with that is an elector. But I don't really want to try to experiment with that now, because I can do that for reform instead. And we're not going to be able to get the protected market, and yeah. So at this point there's just one achievement left in this game, and that is going to be the Empire. We've done everything we can as Poland. I'm going to just... It did light up. I'm going to just roll over the month just to be certain that it stores properly. Feels kind of good to have done that. Fair laws embraced by all, huh? Lovely. But I think it's time. We are going to Grayskin. Renovate Imperi. And do I have any subjects that aren't? I'm wondering how this is gonna go. All of them are my subject state, that's fine. But their subject states, I mean, the Netherlands, I believe, still has a vassal under the Commonwealth, and they have 3 colonial subjects. I don't know if Holland... Yeah, Holland too managed a colonial state. I don't know what happens to them. That's what I'm curious about right now. Let's find out. Renovati Imperi. In the year of our Lord 1813, the most serene Augustus Vladislav V von Wittelsbach, Romanum Imperator, crowned by God, has again convened the estates of the Holy Roman Empire. The Diet has agreed to a notion to unite the disparate states of the empire into a nation-state and recrown the emperor as its hereditary ruler. Claim the crown. And we got quite a few pop-ups. I hope the game is still paused. I'm not so sure. Okay, cultural union gained. Due to reaching the government rank Empire, finally, Westnavic throne inherited. So now we inherited every single throne of our miniputs. The one thing I'm uncertain of, did they now become states or did they become territories? I assume they become territories. Okay, we have grey-skinned. Holy Roman Empire, and I hope that gave me the achievement. No? Okay, the achievement disappeared from the list. I don't know. It disappeared from the list. I hope I got it. Okay, so now we are the we now made the Greyskin Empire. With quite a bit of Lebensraum. And we have a ton of units here. Just start marching them together. I don't know if we're gonna bother with this because, well, we reached our end goal here. Instructed demands provinces, yeah, that's to be expected. Estates, did they become... They actually remain territories. Huh, interesting. As for cultures, well, we are finally an empire again. Took us long enough. A proper empire. We can probably start cancelling military access from all of these states. Don't need them. Did we inherit the colonial nations? We did. So now we have more colonial subjects. They're all loyal to us and they're all giving us merchants. Very good. Completely forgot to do that. Oh. And this Lakhdar wants some land. There must be some province in somewhere you can get. This one, for instance. Is that enough? Just enough to make you content for now. Yeah, I'm uncertain. Suddenly that achievement disappeared from the list. I mean, we did unite it, so I should hope that it would be in the list, but it disappeared as soon as I clicked the button. And of course, wait a second, Mare Nostrum is still available. I was under... okay. I was under the distinct impression that Mare Nostrum could not be done if you form the Holy Roman Empire. Okay, maybe that... maybe, oh yes, of course. The decision probably disappears. You have to hold Rome to get the decision... You have to hold Rome in order to get the decision. I can say it, I think. Maybe. Yeah, but I do not hold Rome, so I've never been able to see it in the list. Which is fine. Okay, we can make a ton of client states. Ton of states. Ton of states, and we're gonna go for the highest development ones. Bohemia, Brabant, and the Netherlands. Start there. Yeah, let's see if we can even find them now. That's Nuremberg. Bohemia. You are somewhere in this area. That's low in Bavaria. No. Ager, isn't that part of... no? States and territories. Oh, there's Prague. Okay. Bohemia. And core everything there. And the Netherlands, that should be up here. Oh right, that will automatically core. Brabant is on the list. Upper Swabia, Liege and Flanders. Flanders is over here. So Flanders, Brabant, Upper Swabia. Oh my goodness. Is that down here somewhere? It's Franconia. Swabia is in the south somewhere here, isn't it? Swabian culture. And that's lower Swabia, it was upper Swabia. Ah. Oh, there's upper Swabia. Okay. Next on the list, Liège, Wallonia, Picardy, Hesse. Liège is over there. And then I have to actually core something. Wallonia. Picardy should be out here. And Hesse should be somewhere in the center there. Okay. Can still make more. Palatinate, Lower Bavaria, Frisia. Lower Bavaria, that should be over here somewhere. That's upper, that's lower. And Frisia, that should be up here somewhere. And we still have more estates to go, okay. Landstock, Lorraine, Holstein. Let's Lorraine. Landstock is down here. These cost money points though. Holstein, that's up here. Okay, why can't I core it? I don't have the points, though. Okay. And we still have more to go. How many more? Another 11. Oh my. Yeah, the culture mix-up after this is gonna be tremendous. I just want to see how badly this gets. Let's see. Okay, some more. Bavaria, Denmark, and Weser. Lower Saxony. Okay, Bavaria, that should be down here. No, that's Franconia. Which of the Bavaria? Which Bavaria? Upper Bavaria. Oh, me and paying attention. Denmark, Weser, Lower Saxony. Weser should be out here. Oh, that's Vorpommern. Isn't Weser one of the rivers? I thought it was. Okay, no, wrong river. There we are. Denmark will cost points to core. But it is listed, so I'm gonna go with that. Next on the list, Saxony and both Rhinelands. Lower Saxony and both Rhinelands. Okay, there we go. Lower Swabia. Guyenne in Austria. You know what, I'm thinking I'm just gonna go and centralize. It looks so strange with these gaps, territorial gaps in the middle. So I'm just gonna even out a little bit here. Even if they are not the highest income ones. That's all I could actually. Ah, sad. Oh well. And that's gonna bring out some very interesting situations when it comes to the estates, I think. I just want to see what happens with the cultures. With this kind of shift, we're going to have some very interesting culture upheavals. Because Germany is not a cultural union, even though we are the Empire, so I expect there to be some dramatic shifts. And I'm just piling together our entire army, which actually costs us way more than we can afford, and I think I'm just gonna delete the whole darn thing. Because it puts us way above the force cap, I believe. Oh yeah! Way above the force cap. Just gather the rest and delete it. Same for the ships, really. Holland had a huge navy, but I can't really afford it. And that's a huge stack too. Okay, cultural swaps. There we go. Yeah. Ruthenian, Prussian, Novgorodian, Lombard, Crimean, Swedish. Catholic Empire. We've lost the effect of that one too. Treaty of Tercedes. And yeah, now we gain some colonial estates. Oh, we actually had quite a bit of land left to core. Oh well. Still, I'm quite content with how this game has gone. All things considered. And there isn't really much left to do. We have grayscanned, we have taken control of everything here. The only thing left would be to basically take control of all the fleets and all the forts and sort all of that stuff out. Our income plummeted when you form grayskin, of course, and there's really no reason to do so. Forming the Holy Roman Empire gives you very few benefits. The only one that is there, really, is that you become an empire. When you lose all the imperial reforms and all of that stuff, you lose all the income from your subject states, you lose all their relative armies. So there's no real advantage to doing that, except for, of course, world conquest. But in that case, they're all already your subjects, so they shouldn't count against it. And unlike other subjects, they're very easy to manipulate into the proper faith. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a campaign here. It has been fun. It has been fun. It's only 7 years to go, and there's not much I can do, really. We already are leading on the score, and we've done everything we set out to do, and more. So yeah, it's been fun. And we will not be able to get mercantilism in just 7 years, even if I put everything I had into it. And where is it? Trade. Yeah. 40 mercantilism, and you need 100. Ugh. And look at all these fleets. Ugh. Still, it feels good. We did reach the end of the tech tree, and I rarely do that. Oh, it feels good. There's still some subjects. And merchants. Of course, it's kind of sad that it now says Roman Empire instead of Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, but still. Could have been worse. And of course the loss of all the cultures is rather sad. But that was to be expected when he added this many states. Of course they are all small states, so yeah. Look at that. The only accepted culture that remained would be the Greek, and that's probably only because we gave them Constantinople earlier. And the other one is Muscovite. That's the only cultures that remain above 2%. 2.5%. Of the total at this point. Oh well, it is what it is. But I think I'll end it here, and I'll start a new campaign. I'm not quite sure yet which nation to play then. If you have some suggestions, let me know. I'm mostly interested in nations that pursue achievements. I do have some ideas of which I want to go for, but if you have preferences, and if you know whether or not, if you know that I lack the achievement, then I'll definitely be interested in going for them. But I'll take any suggestion if you have any. At any rate, I'll call it this campaign here. Thank you for watching. It's been fun. And I hope to see you again in another campaign.